Hello, it's Maggie, the Cheshire Crafter here. Now, it's been Valentine's week this week, but in Aldi and Home Bargains, they have the Easter products starting to appear on the shelves. Now, let me share with you what I've bought today and make some recommendations for what else to look out for on the shelves. First of all, Home Bargains, then. I'm going to share with you what I paid in Chester today. This is the 20th of February, and I'll put the prices somewhere along the bottom of the screen here. Some of these items might not be new, but they might be new to me, and I thought I'd share them with you here today. For home fragrance, I was really looking to see what candles they had, and they were really still selling the old stock of Christmas candles. They haven't really brought out the spring ranges yet. I'll be on the lookout for those soon. I do normally buy Surf, but this is a new fragrance for me. This is Deep Sea, so I thought we'd try that out. Joy infused fragrance. I think that's a little bit of a marketing speak, don't you? However, 79p for this moisture absorber. It goes in the bathroom and absorbs all the moisture that you might have accumulated in your bathroom over the winter. It isn't quite warm enough yet to open the windows, so the bathrooms can still be damp. I bought this was lavender scented. They also had a cherry scented one that my friend bought. These are easy to prepare. Just take off the outer packaging, take off the top plastic and remove the foil layer, and then replace the plastic fastening, and you'll see and you'll hear that there are granules in there. I placed that on the floor in my bathroom next to my sink. In the home decor section, I bought this set of 10 string lights that are Easter egg in pastel colours. These will take 2 AA batteries. I buy my Duracell batteries from Home Bargains, and I find that they're the lowest priced batteries that I can find. I always test the lights when I buy these items because I want to make sure I've still got the receipt for them and I can exchange them for another set in case there's a problem with them. Now, I will say that in order to get the batteries in, you need a posi-drive screwdriver to get this tiny screw out, and I felt it was easier for me not to put it back in. A child would need an adult to help them, but they're very pretty and they're certainly in good working order. I'm very pleased with those. In the Easter foods section, I bought these items, but I'm also going to mention that Mr. Kipling has brought out a range, and there were 4 items, including one that was a lemon bakewell tart, and I wish I'd bought them to try. I might go back and get them in the next couple of weeks. Now, this is a tin containing milk chocolate eggs. I bought this because I use the tins, as you can hear. This is the tin that I got last year at Home Bargains, and I use it for my sewing accessories, in particular my pins and my grips. Let me show you. It holds a great deal. Now, they're ideal gifts if you want to buy for somebody that does some sewing. In the nuts range, I found this set of mixed nuts. This is 500-gram weight with a long sell-by date, eat by September, and I can just add fruit to that selection, and that's real healthy dessert for me. However, I also spotted these. I'm quite thirsty at the moment, so I spotted these Vimto jelly babies, and I bought them because I haven't seen them Vimto flavoured before. I'm going to enjoy those. I usually buy my flowers each week from Aldi, and I can get roses for something like £2.59, and they last the week. Now, today is special for me because this is the anniversary of my mum's death. So I bought a special bouquet and spent more, but the bouquet I have is beautiful pinks with a few roses tucked down amongst them. And I'm going to display those. I'll show you what they look like at the end of the video. There's a gerbera, there's stocks, so there's going to be lovely smell to this bouquet as well as it looking nice. And they're in memory of my lovely mum. I'll do the food range first because the sorbet needs to go back into the freezer. This isn't always available, but it is a delicious sorbet made by Gianni's for Aldi. This is mango sorbet, obviously. They also had raspberry and lemon flavour. It's well worth stocking up. If you have room in your freezer, buy it when you see it. And it's a really good price when you compare it to other supermarkets for the quality that it is. 500 ml in that pack. I'm going to put that immediately back in my freezer. Now, Dauphinoise potatoes or potatoes au gratin are not new to Aldi. I've had them before. However, I've not seen this company or this packaging before. So this one will serve two. Just bake it in the oven. What I was pleased to find is these ready-to-cook ham and onion fried potatoes. Shallow fry for 10 minutes and it serves two. So that'll do me 2 nights if I open that and cook it. I'm delighted to say that they're both long life. There's about 2 months shelf life on these, but I bought them from the fridge and I'm going to keep them in my fridge. Make a note for you of the eggs that they sell. These golden yolk eggs are free range, absolutely delicious. Really bright golden yellow, very fresh when you open them. And I just want to show you that there's a best before date of the 14th of March. So those will last me nearly 3 weeks. And I think that they, together with the potatoes, will make an easy but delicious tea, lunch or supper. I'm going to show you what I bought, and then I'm also going to talk to you what else was there for family or children, for example. Last year, I bought one of these ripple eggs. This one is a dark chocolate egg with rich coffee for £5. Now, I bought one last year and they had 2 flavours in addition to this year. I don't like dark chocolate. This is for my brother. Isn't he lucky? One of them was white chocolate with, I think it was a mango flavour or passion fruit sauce flavour with it. And another which is milk chocolate with pretzels and honeycomb. And I ate the pretzels and honeycomb one last year and it was delicious. I know that these are cheaper than the equivalent in Marks and Spencer's. The little bunnies, I chose the smaller of the two. This was just 99p. It's obviously a hollow chocolate-filled bunny, but what a nice little gift if you're just wanting to hand something to somebody. And then the packs of foil-wrapped Easter eggs. They're individually wrapped. These are ideal for gifting or Easter egg hunts. The dessert eggs, the 2 different packs, marbled with a ganache filling in the pink one. And in the yellow one, they're filled with creamy waffle panna cotta flavour filling. That sounds delicious. They have a large selection now already of Easter products. They have larger Easter bunnies. They have an array of eggs if you're going to do an Easter egg hunt. Individual Easter eggs. They will have chocolates, the normal chocolates that they buy. And for children, they had something that was boxed. It had a simple Easter egg at the bottom, but a little furry animal at the top. And they were about £5. And I thought they were delightful if you're buying for grandchildren or for niece, nephews, depending on the price that you want to pay. These are the first things I've seen in Aldi, and I'm very pleased with what I've bought today. As an alternative for adults, they were also selling peanut brittle and the bars of marzipan that I showed you at Christmas, and they're delicious. They're chocolate-coated marzipan bars with a long shelf life.